Harrop. Tropical Storm Nicholas is making its way towards the Texas coast right now, but forecasters are saying the biggest impacts locally will be felt this evening and tomorrow for those of us who aren't along the coast. We could see brief bands of heavy rainfall and gusty winds throughout our Monday, though depending on where you are. Tim Cady is with the National Weather Service in Galveston.
Could result in street flooding, other types of flash flooding, especially in urban areas like Harris County, where there's a lot of impervious surfaces like concrete and less natural land cover. It makes it tougher for the water to run off.
Over the weekend, the governor sent additional resources to assist local communities projected to be impacted by the storm. That includes 6 swift water rescue boat squads, in addition to 5 ground transportation platoons with high-profile vehicles ready to assist in emergency efforts along the coast. Now, almost a dozen school districts are closed today due to the incoming inclement weather. That list includes Alvin, Angleton, Brazosport, Clear Creek, Dickinson, Friendswood, Galveston, Hitchcock, LaPorte, Pasadena, Santa Fe, Sweeney, and Texas City ISDs all closed today. Wharton County Junior College is also shut down today, in addition to the Mainland Prep Academy, the College of the Mainland, and Brazosport College. But again, right now, forecasters are saying the biggest impacts from Tropical Storm Nicholas will be felt later tonight and tomorrow. Meanwhile, at least a dozen employers nationwide have lost multiple workers to heat since 2010. That's according to an analysis of federal data on worker heat deaths by Columbia Journalism Investigations, NPR, the Texas Newsroom. KERA's Stella Chavez reports 5 of the companies recorded employee deaths in Texas.
At least 2 companies, Hellas Construction and Republic Services, Inc., which does trash collection, did not take preventative measures it agreed to under settlements with the U.S. Department of Labor after workers died. Dean Wingo is a former OSHA official who worked in Dallas.
To me, it doesn't do you any good to go out and identify a problem at a company and then not go out and verify that it's fixed. Even if they tell you it's fixed, I'd verify it.
Wingo says there's no excuse for OSHA not to follow up. Both companies declined to make key executives available for interviews. I'm Stella Chavez in Dallas.
Coming up at 6:45 on News 88.7 In Depth, we'll continue our series on heat-related worker deaths in Texas. And the number of COVID-19 patients in Harris County Hospital intensive care units dropped significantly over the weekend. According to state data, 593 COVID patients are in need of intensive care now, which is about 37% of the ICU beds in the county. On Friday, 41% of the beds in Harris County were occupied, ICU beds in Harris County were occupied by COVID patients. All Harris County COVID-19 vaccination sites are closed today in anticipation of the incoming storm. Stay tuned all morning for updates on Tropical Storm Nicholas. I'm Matt Harrop, News 88.7.
Support for NPR comes from NPR stations. Other contributors include Focus Features with Blue Bayou from writer-director Justin